No more deals. Just good, clean violence. Even better with a weapon than with words.
Ow. That was close. I'm glad no one else jumped in. He would have gotten me if they had.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can see. Only so much you can do with a hook, and apparently this wasn't one of them. You don't need to kick a man while he's down. Just let me...
Yes, I do. You aren't the boss of me. You aren't my mom.
Wait, what about a deal? What about last time?
What about last time? It's very tempting to switch from the flame golem to the rock golem. Nah, we'll stick with just a flat increase to damage.
Exile.
Adds 5 to 11 cold, 1 to 18 lightning. Adds 6 to 12 fire, 1 to 15 lightning, 1 to 18 lightning. Or just increase damage. Oh, I never ID'd you. Damn, 54% increased mana regeneration rate and 23% chaos resist. That's nice, but it's not. I like everything to have a bit of, meat to it, and it doesn't really have any meat to it.
Be careful.
That felt disturbingly good.
Regal Orb.
Far too much baggage.
Fine.
Let me tell your future. Bones fall from the sky and take the shape of the men they once were.
Okay. Don't think I've had that one before. It's nice in theory, but no.
Fate awaits you.
Fate awaits us all. Now 1% of life per second. Hope it does apply to minions. I think it does. Yeah, it does. So we are doing a bit less damage without the banner, but we should be a bit more survivable with the this regen. Though it is tempting to just slap on the other thing for the shielding. Ooh, Alva. Actually, I knew a lady called Alva. I think she had a dog parlor. Or she was a dog groomer, I think. Years and years ago.
I knew you'd find me. You and I were two coins in the same purse. Your last foray got us a little closer to finding the temple, but we have a ways to go. Hope you're ready for another.
Kill to change the storage room.
Familiar? This is the temple as you left it last time.
Didn't make much progress.
Every new incursion changes
I'm
the
annoyed.
fate of mine. With enough under our belt, perhaps the temple's current location will be revealed.
I'm annoyed I didn't get to do much with it. Kill Architect of the Horde to upgrade it to an Arena of Valor. Increases monster damage throughout the temple and contains chests full of weapons. Kill this one, just get chests full of weapons. We'll kill the Architect of the Horde.
Let's go.
Fuck it, we go through. Oh, that's a dick move, game. I think we're capped at like 10 seconds. Damn it. Damn it.
Good to see you survived your first incursion.
Second.
Listen, these blood spells are fickle things. They must be performed under certain conditions. Days of the week.
This is frustrating. I should have waited to see my minions. Could they handle it without me? I left too soon. Ah. Watch, how much? It's 20? That's a bit more than 20. Thank you, percentages. The savagery of war stains both muck and mire. Frustrated with myself for that, but whatever. When we get to maps, we'll have a lot more chances. Basically, you know, like remember the old daily missions? Yeah, we'll get them for map people. We'll get them on maps. There'll be a map with a guaranteed one from Master. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure how much map content I'll be doing. I'm not really sure the end point of this. I'd like to get some of the microtransactions. Because if you unlock them, you don't have to pay for them. You'll be able to buy them at some distant stage in the future. I have no idea of the length of a gap, just that there is one. Just random peasant hovel. Christ. Not used to this speed, moving at this speed in the slightest. Wait. Do this again?
You and I were two coins in the same purse.
I can do it again.
Your got us a little closer to finding the temple, but we have a ways to go. Hope you're ready
Tempests?
for
I have no idea what the Tempest will get me.
This is the temple as you left it last time. Every new incursion changes
Sure.
this map of
Architect of Concealment.
With enough under our belt, perhaps the temple's current location will be revealed. Time to go.
We'll actually we'll see what we
History
get.
repeats itself. Another
Xantippe, Architect of Concealment.
Good job, Exile. A tempestuous character, Topatante, by all accounts. But if you want them in that room, who am I to disagree? The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again, and we'll continue our task.
Ah, okay, I get this now. Well, the first time I did it, I was so annoyed with my failure, brain just went out the fucking window. Didn't realize I made as big of a fuck up as I did. You know, just moving on, not searching for the other iterations of her. Alright, so we have to look for her again here. So, where is she? Presumably somewhere forwards. I'm just gonna run around here because basically I'm thinking if I could drag minions in with me, that would be a benefit. Like if I could already start off with, you know, a host of extra guys, like a veritable little army, that would help me get, you know, some time under my belt and, you know, actually get some shit done. Just keep moving. Okay, how big is this area? Okay, fuck it. Just wait, we'll find her now. Okay, no, maybe not. I hate G. Because of, you know, how burly their, you know, map-based cousin is, I just hate these.
Just in time. you are? Ready to revisit the past?
It's time.
Okay. Time portal. Damn it! How was he even hurting me? And actually they can't hurt them. Time ran out.
The temple loom.
Annoying. Let's double back. Please give me something good. Game, did I stutter? Stutter? Did I? Well, he's got some benefit out of the ring there. Got 5,000 extra armor. Which is nearly double what I currently have. I'm annoyed at dying again. It cost me XP. Cost me that run. It's oh so very annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna head through. I could bother looking for more of the frogs, but I don't really want to. Okay, back into Sarah's temple. Okay, just killed solar guards now.
Our past partnership was a debacle. I dare not duplicate.
Bring him down. Come on. Still haven't seen the new guy yet. Bring him down. Nice.
Again, we can arrive at an accord.
Brent.
Would you like to know how this cog fits into the grand machine? Or
Yes. Beautiful.
and now you see that I am but one piece in a relentless, uncaring machine.
Okay, let us go find the teleport thing for this area. Then we'll just piss. Ow. Ow. But yeah, we'll find the teleport pad for this place. Then we're gonna go and do the other guys. Is there even a teleport pad on this level? There is one in the Sardis Temple. Whether it's on this floor or the next floor, I don't know though. Alright. Ow. How is my fire resist? 11%, because of course it is. I think I need to slap on some fire resistant chance. Ignore him to the hideout. It's a bit cramped in here, ain't it?
Einhar would have fit into Atziri's empire quite nicely. The man's no stranger to ritual sacrifice, though thankfully he limits his bloodletting to beasts. He doesn't seem to have much of an interest in opulence, which is great news for me. As long as Einhar sticks to what he's best at, we'll get along fine. Nico's a bit of an oddball, yes. But if you can put up with his quirks, he's not without his uses. The mine he so passionately guards is simply filled to the brim with glittering goodies. I've been trying to cozy up to him in the hopes that when he hits the mother lode, I'll be right there next to him. I'm trying to stay on Jun's good side. She's not aggressive or anything, not to me anyway. But I've seen her polishing daggers, staring off into the distance. That's a look I recognize from my days around some less than reputable treasure hunters. A killer's look. She's out for someone's blood.
Oh yeah.
I've not spoken to Navali about it yet, but I have to wonder how our little forays into the past affect her visions of the future. I also wonder why she isn't using that little power of hers to make us all unbelievably wealthy. Imagine all the grand arena matches we could bet on. I'd much rather watch some disemboweling than do the disemboweling myself if it's all the same to her. I guess, when you really think about it, all that Val blood is on her conscience.
Her? How so?
Bye.
Now I'm just puzzled. This should turn out slightly better than that, given a good upgrade. But it's very reliant on getting that slightly better upgrade. Like percentage here. Could also get that, but it's too minor. Getting this is the better option. Okay, brilliant. Got the better one. And I need to get 3 sockets. Of course, typical. Beautiful. Now I need them linked. Beautiful. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Okay, Regal Orb it is. I jumped the gun. Ow. I'm gonna waste a Regal Orb over this. Where is it? Fuck's sake. You. Okay, now I'm in a bad mode, so... yeah, I need resistances on this, come on. Actually... I could stick this on it, will give me an extra energy shield. Shoot, go for it. Yeah, I can work with that. Now we try and upgrade this again. Except now I don't have the currency for it. Fantastic. We'll leave it in there. Frustrating. Shouldn't have jumped the gun. That's on me, but still no less frustrating.
Hello? Zana's bright. Brighter than anyone else I can think of, actually. And since I live surrounded by literal darkness, I know a thing or two about Bright. When I hit a wall with my own machinery, she's the one I talk to.
Oh yeah, didn't ask about Zana yet. We haven't met
Stay in
Zana.
the light, Exile.
Hello.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go get the rewards over here before we go do anything else. Frustrated about the helmet and the other thing. The weapon. Could make a better thing than I currently have, but just doesn't want to be.
Removes yet another snake from the long grass. I offer you a reward, but my mind remains unsettled. The captain lies rotting in the ground, buzzing with flies. But if Gemini Legionnaires can regain their sentience, then can all the monstrosities of the Undying do the same? My thoughts turn to the burrows and chambers beneath the earth of San. Could there be some new, undead civilization growing and preparing itself underground at this very moment? Such thoughts do not make for easy sleeping.
Oh no, the Lich Viscount is attacking. But
Goodbye.
hint at an expansion?
Poor Tolman. He was never really with me, was he? Just the shell of a man I loved. Wherever he is now, I hope he is at peace and that he can forgive me for not being able to let go.
Ah, I was just wondering what would happen. I didn't expect that to actually work. Oh, shit, and sorry.
See you.
I was expecting her to just keep talking, not for fast forward scrolling through it to actually work. Alright, so what now? Do I put more points into my minions? Because I could get Dunk, and get another zombie. And some extra health. I could also swing to here, but I don't really need the extra mana. It's not too useful for me. Could swing this way and get a nice chunk of extra energy shield. Could try and fill up these. Could try and do this. Could put 2 points here and try and make my way over to this. Because 10% increased melee physical damage while you have Fortify. 10% increased ailments from attack skills while wielding a melee weapon. Increased melee damage while you have Fortify. Increases Fortify duration and effect, 10 and 5 respectively. With 20% increased armor while you have Fortify. 15% increased melee physical damage while you have Fortify. 10% increased effective Fortify. And 15% increased damage from ailments. Basically, I'm not too interested in the ailment part, but that's nice. It makes Fortify that bit more effective on you and boosts your damage and your armor while doing so. And Fortify, as it stands, gives you a 20% reduced. What makes you take 20% less damage from hits. It's quite useful. So yeah, making that better is a great thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit off the mic there. I scared myself there with that. Just go and scratch my neck and just static my ear. Could also grab this. It would increase my life and make my flask stat a bit better. I do want to hit these at some stage. Because while increased damage would obviously be nice, it's resistances that I care for. Being able to just have some extra passive resistances to stuff is nice. Especially given the, reductions I'm going to be hit with. Could also be nice to get this because it would mean it would make my Molten Strike better, but I'll focus on this for the time being. So I'm not really sure what to do. I could give myself more health, or I could give myself more energy shield. I could. There's a few different things I could do. I could make my minions better. I could do a few things, but I can't decide what. Okay, that is incredible. I wouldn't mind getting that. Written in blood. It's like what I got over there, but it gives an extra 10 strength. And then here increases. This side increases chaos damage. Also gives some resistance. While this side increases physical damage and gives you a huge chunk of extra physical damage at the end, and you then just do passively chaos damage. You get an extra 5% of your physical damage as extra chaos damage. Basically, say you did 100 points of damage, well now you do 105, the 5 being chaos. Then if you this side, well that chaos will hopefully being bolstered, made even more. So that is kind of beautiful. This must be the intersection between the witch and the assassin. That is nice. Okay, you know what? It seems I can't just justify just focusing solely on, you know, just beelining for, that's actually pretty nice. Increase the armor and a bit of health. Yeah, that's pretty beautiful. But yeah, it seems like I can't justify just fixating on, like, okay, fixated on boost me up a bit, now a ton on the minions. It seems I do have to maybe switch between the two a little, or, you know, just at least move back to me for a while. But in what regard, I'm not sure. I could try and, you know, get some life leech going. I'm not sure if I have enough of a life leechy kind of character to justify that, though. So I might just have to work on it in a different regard. One issue with chaos damage is it pierces shielding. It just doesn't give a shit about it. Could do that. Feels like a waste though.